Seth and Diddy on mic now. So uh, I'll give it to them.
Welcome back, everybody. We are ready to get into our first League of Legends scrim at Rio Grande here. Rio Grande League of Legends debuting, premiering. This is our starting lineup. Seth, how do you feel about this game?
I don't know. Honestly, I think it's gonna be a good one. Cassante on top would probably be a really good thing right now.
Oh yeah, buddy. I don't know what school this is that we're against, but they're in trouble. We are looking good. So let's talk about the draft, Seth. I mean, I drafted this draft. I call it's an aggressive draft. It's Jarvan LeBlanc. It's mid-jungle duo combo. Translate that pressure to bot lane and stack some drakes. That's kind of the plan.
Yeah.
Right here we see Hondo and Joao getting control. Here's their 2 minion coming up. Marty with his level 2 play. Both mid and bot are getting control of the waves and getting that level 2 advantage. That's what I love to see. Here we have wave 3 approaching. Marty with a nice minion lead. I think, Seth, the biggest question might be the Kassadin. Can the Kassadin get to late and scale?
I have no clue. I think they probably would. Especially Marty with that control right there.
Oh, really great trade by Marty there. Really great trade. And Chase with some disruption. He's going to deviate from his path, go into enemy red side. If this were, I mean, this is kind of what you do with Jarvan LeBlanc, but you really got to convert. 2-man invade here, setting it up. Marty hits the chain. The spell shield is early.
Going.
They're on him. Even if he flashes his fat wall, they should be. And he fails it.
But they still got him.
First blood. Let's go, Diego. Gold in the pockets of Rio Grande and a great start off of a really aggressive and great read by Popo67, Chase McClay. And it goes none other to Diego on LeBlanc. This guy is absolutely insane. Let's see how Tristan, if he can crash this blue wave here. Oh, might want to fight in those minions, man. If you don't get it in under there, I don't know if you ever will. Lots of action around the map. And yeah, really good start to disrupt the Nocturne. But he's going to come into our red side here. Oh, as we have a 2v2. Oh, early cleanse. That's not going to be good for Hondo going down. If he was a little patient with his cleanse, I think it would have worked. And Marty also taking some trades. So now Chase discovers that his Raptors have been taken. His AD carry has been killed. All before he even gets to his own red buff. And are we going to have another skirmish? Pretty active early game. Rio Grande down 400 gold, but we got waves to collect. Should be fine here.
Here comes Jax. Did you get that?
If he flashed auto W. Oh. Really close. Good thing Captain Clutch. Tristan Francis. He's got the TP, but he's going to hang on anyway. Jax should want to dive this. Yeah, because even if you trade, look how many Oh, and it's an execute. No. Ooh. That feels really tough. Tristan probably should have backed off. He would have lost a couple minions.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you know what? The death, as long as he collects most of that wave, it is what it is, but really tough to execute. That Jax is going to be scary. An Ashe that gets ahead is not that scary, but a Jax is. And then you have the Kassadin backup plan. If all goes wrong, this guy can still scale and kind of take over the game. But look at bot side for Rio Grande resetting together. You like to see that. But it's the enemy team, it's red team who has vision on the bot side of the map. So we'll have to see if Nocturne makes a play for Grubbies, because the way jungle started, Seth, enemy jungle started bot and went top. Our jungle started top and went bot. So you'd think if that progression would continue, that they would end up getting Grubbies early and we would end up getting maybe early Drakes. But we'll see how it plays out. Marty getting low in the mid lane with no TP. It was same with Kassadin. Kassadin maybe could have recalled there, but he's going to go for the flash. Oh my god, he almost solo kills Diego in the mid lane. That would have been pretty bad to see. But Diego gets away 1 HP. Not even close. Pretty even game so far here.
Those are Cassidy and the minions are finally going to clash onto his turn.
Yeah, he's in a good spot to recall. He's kind of coasting. Nocturne is getting the grubbies. Let's see if Raogang can answer back with a neutral objective of their own. Nocturne really good at getting the grubs. Just attacks so fast. Just has great clear speed. A really strong champ on the patch on the new season, from what I've seen. Alright, Chase on the map. He's in bot river. He's going to spot their pink. He knows grubbies go down, so we know that we're in control of bot side. We have bot push. Mid's getting pushed. You think maybe they'll take a look at the Drake. Maybe after a play. Maybe set up with waves. Yep, mid and jungle are moving to Drake. And Nocturne's actually going to take our blue. Smart trade by him. And now that, we're playing bot side, they're playing top side, it's really important that Trustin kind of hang on, minimize losses, not get dealt by the Jacks, take good trades, and stay healthy.
Oh, yeah.
Decent trade right there. Okay, Trustin, fighting back. Oh, and he all ins. Takes him over the wall. Little combo, little 1-2. He's going to need another Q.
Nocturne coming in, though.
Oh, really close. Trustin, really good try. He was weak side. He probably knew Nocturne was near, but he went for it, and it was 1 HP, meaning the smallest thing could have gone his way and didn't. But, hey, respect. If it's a scrim, you might want to go for those.
Oh, yeah.
Trustin's got that big play instinct in him. I trust him next time he's in that situation. I say try those. If you see it, go for it. If you make the mistake, go back, watch your gameplay. But wait a second. We have a gank coming in from the Jarvan. The MF Jarvan combo gonna hit. The Braum shield blocks a lot of the MF damage, but it's still just overwhelming. 3v2. Who's the kill gonna go to? Wait a second, guys. Oh,
got the kill.
Got the flash. Got the exhaust. Got both kills on the chase. And I think that's exactly what the doctor ordered for Rio Grande if we want to be successful. Chase on that early invade to get Diego that first kill, accelerate his mid laner. Then he gets Drake when he sees the grubbies go down. Now he's getting a double kill on his bot lane, setting them up. This guy's all over the map. I think Chase is looking. He wants that MVP, or he wants that POG interview, I think.
Oh, yeah.
He's gunning for it. And now gold is relatively even. Pretty stable game. And at this point, you can kind of rinse and repeat. Keep playing for Drakes. If you have control of bottom half of the map, you make them walk into you. Things can go well. Top laner is getting aggressive. Jax is going to ulti, but here is Chase again. This guy's all over the map. He's going to just beat the Jarvan down and give the kill over to Captain Clutch. That is Trust Stone on the Cassante. And now Chase has impacted all 3 lanes. Oh, we have a pause. He's impacted all 3 lanes with KP. He's 100% KP. He got the team our first Drake. We're down Grubbies, and we're down 700 gold. But I like the momentum we have. I like how this is playing out.
Oh, yeah.
Who do you think will hit first item first?
How it looks like, how it's been going on, it could be Diego mid, or it could be Chase, because those two have been popping off, getting the double kill, getting that mid lane, been pushing really hard, has 71 minions, but it's against 77, but I also still think that he's still really high up there.
Yeah, it could be.
He could be getting that first item.
Definitely could be LeBlanc. If she gets first item before anyone else, it's going to be a scary champ, especially in the hands of Diego. And you know who quietly is having a good game? And this guy is just so good on this champ. Is Joao. Joao de Rey de las. He is going to come in clutch. He plays it patient. He knows what he's doing. Goes in at the right time. Sets his team up. This guy's really nice on Rakan. And I'm going to keep an eye out on him for player of the game. Because, as we have an Ash Arrow Nocturne ulti coming in. Lots of spells used on Misfortune here. But really good peel from Joao, and Marty's coming down to look for a punish. It's going to be a 3-on-3. Is the punish there? I think they kind of instantly backed up, so it didn't seem like a punish angle. Also a pink to clear out. But yeah, Nocturne ulti, Ash ulti, both going on MF, no kill. I'm happy with that if I'm Rio Grande.
Cassidy coming in, but Papa coming back in to save the day.
Yeah, 2v1. It is a Cassidy. He's quite mobile.
Here comes Nocturne.
And there it is. Marty, mid, Diego on the LeBlanc. Popo's going in. He said, we're not done here. You're stuck with me.
Oh, he got buried.
Forces the flash out. Really good stuff from the mid jungle duo. Oh, but this play is going to continue because there's action bot lane. Can't quite see.
Come on.
Directed camera would...
Okay.
Directed camera's probably fine.
Okay, there we go.
Action in bot lane. That's Chase right around the corner, but Marty stuck at mid. He's going to get himself a plate. He's going to put his wave in a good position. And yeah, plays over. So actual trade on the map. And if you look at the goal, we're still within 1K. But if you hit N, Drake is up in 111. So this is the time where teams want to start setting it up, getting control of River. And Jax is taking round 2 of Grubby. So we are trading top side objectives for bot side objectives. Let's see how that works out. Chase is going to take a recall. It's 40 seconds to Drake. Bot's going to get, maybe they recall. Marty, if he wants a recall, it's going to have to be soon, but he has TP, so he has a little bit more time. And once you get these last second recalls in, right before Drake, you want to be as healthy as possible. You want to hit your item spike. Diego's probably going to buy his first item. Chase has his first item, and I think he maybe was first.
Yep.
So you called that. And yeah. Oh, Diego... Can he buy the item? Let's see if he can buy it last second before CP. No. So not quite item completed, but he's still going to be strong on a little bit of a spike. Rio Grande with control of the river. Warring it up, sweeping it out. And Nocturne's not even here. So if they're aware of Nocturne's position, they're going to go ahead and look to maybe make a play. It is a Cassidy.
Put exhaust on Cassidy.
Yeah. At this rate, Nocturne will be able to make it to the fight. I think if Rio Grande had perfect information, they would have rushed the Drake.
Yeah.
But they weren't really sure Nocturne was top at that time. And they're going to go ahead and peel off for now. But Diego goes and pushes his wave. He has a bit more pressure, a little bit of a timer. Here's a gank on bot side, 3v2. Nocturne's going to be here soon, but can they kill the Ashe before he gets there?
There's the MF all being stunned out of it.
Yep, he gets canceled out of that. Time's running out before Nocturne gets here. We need some shots from MF.
Here comes Nocturne.
He's here, and it looks bad. It looks not very good. Chase is in a 1v3 here. He can get one. Diego's coming. Diego's coming. And Chase is pretty big. He's stalling. But that Nocturne is swinging away. Diego, does he clean it up? He's playing it real slow, patiently.
Coming in.
Hits the WW. He's going for both. Oh, he doesn't quite get the
Could he take out the Nocturne?
Oh, and the level up. Oh, my God. Oh, they both get away. Absolutely 1 HP. But this play sequence is not really over because Drake's still up. So is Herald. But Rio Grande has vision control. You can see they have better wards in the river. You can see that if they get back and push their waves, they're going to be in position to play for the Drake. If Diego gets a recall here, he'll finish his item surely this time. And you can see Nocturne's going to take his third objective topside. And we will only have 2 on bot side. So this is where enemy team can kind of pull away in terms of neutral objectives. But if we, I think that Drake Soul is strong enough. If we just continue to stack them and don't drop a single one, we'll be in a decent spot. Here's another engage by Chase and Diego. They're going to lock up the Ashe. And that is all she wrote. They will be able to take the Drake because we can see Nocturne's top. And that's a great play. I told you the playmakers. Chase has been all over the game. He's running away with player of the game. It's going to be hard to even catch up to him.
Oh, yeah.
Diego's been on the ball. Obviously, Zhao too. Hondo's been coming through with the ultis, dropping the damage, hitting DPS the way you need it. Trustin's been hanging on top, minimizing losses, but I have to give it to Chase right now. This dude's been all over the map. Still 100% KP. Making this driving look easy.
Looks like Chase is actually going in for Drake.
Yes, sir. If he solos it might take him a hot
And
minute.
he got it.
But yep. Takes that Drake down. Nocturne doing the smart thing. This Nocturne's actually playing pretty well, I would say. He's taking something on top side every time we take something by. Whether, not even just the Herald, he's taking camps. He's taking blue buffs when we're getting our Drake 1. He just took Romp when we got our Drake 2. And he's pulling away from Chase. Actually, in terms of farm, is up almost 20. But Chase doing his best on driving just to be everywhere at once. He's farming a bit less, but he's making those plays. Captain Clutch taking the all-in. He's going to flash. And this is actually scary to watch. It's a Jax with Grubbies. They haven't even used the Herald. And he's already getting our tier 1 top. That's going to be a lot of pressure.
Okay.
Nocturne ulti looking topside? Because that's the only one he could reach.
Yeah.
Hondo under a lot of pressure from this Cassidy here. Nice flash. Good ulti too. Oh, and he... Wow,
Taking out
really?
the Cassidy instant.
Really well played by Hondo there. Really well played. He did about everything right there. Let's see if Marty can make a play. 1v2 in bot side under turret. Hondo. Oh, and here's the TP. He looks like he's going to try and bait it, but that CC is really nasty. He flashes out last second. Here comes
Cassante.
Cassante, the Captain Clutch. He's a strong champ, but he doesn't have ulti. Can he... Oh, double knockup. He's in the thick of it.
Here comes Rakan trying to come in and save the day.
Yes, sir.
Taking out one.
Coming in huge
Exhaust
here.
coming in.
Joao on the Rakan. Making it worth.
Pulling him in.
Another nice pull in. Yep.
There goes Rakan taking out Braum.
Yes, sir. Here's the Herald. Oh, and he biffs it. Wow. If we could kill this before it hits our turret, that would be huge, and it is.
They did.
Wow, he drove that right into the wall. So here's our last and biggest issue. It's this Jax. If he gets this tier 2, he's going to be so rich. He has double longsword try. He's going to come back with a full second item maybe after that.
Oh, yeah.
That's scary. But the way to deal with Jax, in my opinion, is have a strong team fight and try and, chain CC him, one-shot him, or play around his E cooldown. His team fight's not that strong if he's not giga ahead. But this guy, he's going to be pretty big. Doesn't quite finish second item, but man, he's got to be close.
Mm-hmm.
Now, 2 minutes left until Drake. I wonder how this would play out. I think Keston has the better stat check. Here comes a Nocturne ulti. They're going in on our mid-jungle duo. Here is Joao with the support, trying to deny the kill. The Jax is even here with the flash. Wait a second, this is so aggressive. Chase is going to trade his life to just CC them under turret. So many turret shots, but it's still a winning play. Triple auto cancel from Chonky Turkey, but it's enough. Wow, they took about 8 tower shots there. Still converted, killed our mid jungle, and got away with it. You don't love to see that, but we might get a mid tier 1 for it. Possibly a top tier 1, but I don't think so. And yeah, strong aggressive play by red team here. But Seth, I got a question. Did they use... Oh, what a cleanse.
Oh, what?
He trades? Oh, he doesn't trade. A lot of close calls. And Jax is going to stick this. This guy has just been turret shredding machine.
Did they try to get Cassante come in there before he takes that turret?
Yep, sure did.
Taking him out.
Gets the kill. Okay, protect our bot tier 2. Drake's up in 51. It looks like we'll be able to get control and get there in time. And this is a pretty close,
it's a
good game. Yeah. I mean, we're down 3K. That is pretty substantial, but, it's not the end of the world. We have 2 Drakes to 0, so those buffs count for something. But their Cassidy is doing a good job scaling into the game. That's pretty scary. Their Jax is doing a great job shredding our turrets. We're going to have to stack these Drakes, force an early soul fight, have the better team fight, and win that way. Marty looking for the assassination. Does he have the damage? That's a really good chunk. Really good poke. And what I think we're doing a great job is controlling the river as Drake spawns. You can see all 5 of our guys are here. They have to walk into us. They have to face check. They don't have great vision. Their 80 carry got chunked out already. Doing some more poke here. And it's going to be a straight on 5v5. Let's see if we engage or if they do. Engage into re-engage. Huge knock-up. Big MF ulti. Really big MF ulti.
Block taking out Nocturne.
It looks bad,
Jack's
though.
taking out Cassante.
I think Red Team actually wipes this.
Yep.
Oh, we hit the Wombo, but it didn't seem to actually add to a team fight win. It might have been Braum Shield blocking the MF ulti.
Yeah.
That could have been it. I like how they tried that, but... And that's an ace. That is tough for Rio Grande. They're going to have to go back and watch that one. What exactly happened? I think what happened was we let them into the river and we let them engage on us. We should have snapped on them the moment they entered the river and fought on our terms with our engage. We did have a good counter engage with the Jarvan MF combo, but I think either MF didn't have the damage there or Braum maybe blocked a big portion of the ulti damage. Now we're down 6k and it's looking pretty rough. They got our 3rd Drake. That was kind of our win con here. We're going to have to make some good plays to get back into it.
Oh, yeah.
And it was Jax who was the hero of that fight, working on his 3rd item. He's going to be a threat in the side lane. Going to split the map up.
I think Jax is waiting for their, not Jax, but Jarvan's waiting for them to come over for the Baron.
Yeah, I don't think any team can really hit the Baron quite yet.
Gaston getting taken in, double teamed. Nocturne's probably going to come in and try to take him out.
Can they catch him?
Getting pulled in.
Yep, that's a good play. Big shutdown. Good goal on Cassante. Jax is a big threat, but can they CC lock him? I think Jax will win this. Yeah, Jax is probably going to kill everyone here. Oh, Diego really close to killing the Ashe there. We're kind of out of gas. We don't have our MF. We didn't have our LeBlanc for this. And they're going to run us down. We're missing our outers because Jax has been sieging them so much.
Yeah.
And I think, you know, they're taking control of the map. They're doing a good job. Do they play for Baron is the question. If they hit Baron, that could be where they throw the game.
It looks like they're probably going to go in for that Baron kill.
And this could be a throw if we can get there in time, if we have TPs. Yeah.
So maybe not.
Yeah. It's a bit early. They're going to actually full send on mid lane to get our MF flash. Do we have any answer? Not sure. Looks like a reset for red team. So Seth, how does Rio Grande get back into this? I think they've lost control.
Yeah, I think I kind of want to say stay team grouped, and if they want a team fight, they try that. But like, they just lost 2 team fights, but I don't know if they can come back with one.
Yeah, has to be on different terms. Has to be on our terms.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
did the game end? But wait, I still have this. Yeah.
Oh,
the game must have ended, but yeah, we still get to watch. Well, that's not good news that the game just ended in real time, because it's unlikely we ended in that time. It's much more likely they did, because they're hitting Baron, and we had to send 4 to kill their Cassidy. That's a trade they'll probably take any day. And they get this 1 minute before Drake, so they should be able to gain control of bot side with this Baron if they want. And if something goes really wrong, they can maybe march down mid and end. Gold is at minus 7k for Rio Grande. Looking dire. Here comes an engage from Ploplo. He's going to soft engage on the Braum. And that's a huge Braum ulti. That's why Braum's really good disengaged champ. They got Braum ulti. We have control of River. But they're going to go up the gut. This is really smart. Because it's only our third Drake. It's not Soul. They can actually afford to ignore us at Drake. And just go right up the middle. Makes decision making really hard for us because we don't want to give our whole base for Drake.
Yeah. How it looks like they just plowed through that turret.
Here's the Jax. If they can punish his no E and just go on him, full focus on Jax could be good for us.
Looks like Chonky Turkey taking out Jarvan though.
It's not going to go our way.
Out. I do not think so.
Yeah, could have done a better play-by-play. I could have done a better play-by-play there, but I'm kind of just watching the Jax. If he doesn't go down instantly, spend too much time on him.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Yeah. And that's going to be, still don't know the score. I'll probably find it out in between games. But yeah, lost for Rio Grande. All good. I think they gave it a good shot. We did play towards our win con, but I think enemy team just made a couple good plays, executed their comp pretty well. And yeah, that's going to be game 1. Yeah. So we'll probably enter a short break and then return with game 2.
Yep.
Attention, Rio Esports fans. Are you tired of conventions that you have to travel halfway across the world just to get to? Well, we got your back. On May 4th, 2024, in the University of Rio Grande Line Center, we have Final Boss Con. And this is not just some small event. Expect many things such as vendors, video games, artists, comics, food trucks, cosplay contests, gaming, trivia, and much more. Here's a parking map. For more information, visit www.finalbosscon.com.
You've been watching Rio Grande Esports live streams.
Why does that keep happening?
It's not muted. You're watching territory.
Maybe it did.
You're watching Rio Grande Esports live streams. Make sure to tune in weekly and check out our experienced players and our experienced commentators. Make sure to check out our pre-game talk show and our post-game talk show. We'll have all the action and all the coverage of Rio Grande Esports.
This stream is brought to you by the Rio Esports Media Team.
You're watching Rio Grande Esports live streams. Make sure to tune in weekly and check out our experienced players and our experienced commentators. Make sure to check out our pre-game talk show and our post-game talk show. We'll have all the action and all the coverage.
We can hear the music.
Yes. What is it? All right.
And welcome back to game number 2. We are late. We're about 4 minutes into this game, and it's not looking good because Rio Grande's bot lane is going down, not even for the first time. And it looks like enemy duo Varus Leona off to a very strong start. What do you think about that one, Zeppy?
Oh yeah, it's looking like it's a 4-1 start, and they're not looking too good. But I think we can probably come back from this.
Yeah, we can come back from this as long as we get to late in 5v5, I think. But man, advantage definitely to blue team here. We got Captain Clutch on the Ornn. We got Plo Chase on the Poppy. Chase is really nasty with Poppy. I saw what happened. He tried to flash turret dive the enemy Gragas and just barely missed hitting him with the wall. And we try those. You know, it's a scrim. You see something, you try it. We try those, so kind of bites us in the end. We're already down 1K at 5 minutes, but you know, a lot of game left to be played. And I really like the Cassiopeia pick into this comp here. So if they don't run us over snowball wise, might be okay. But we got an open field Q from Leona on our AD carry. The Varus arrow is gonna do a lot of damage.
Stunning Nautilus.
And they might even okay. Well, we survived it this time.
Oh yeah.
Survived the onslaught there, but that Leona is definitely getting some good angles. Got 2 kills to her name. She might be a little tanky as the game goes on.
Going in Papa, I wonder if Nautilus and them are going to come in and try to help save him.
They're just 2v3ing us. Okay, shutdown on the Jhin. That's pretty good. Hate that we have to trade our jungler's life while enemy jungle is taking our camp top, but it is what it is. Oh, but then we get sniped the bot lane. And one shot mid. Okay, it's kind of tragic. It's kind of tragic. Maybe should have banned the Gragas. Honestly, I wasn't thinking too much about pick bans. Didn't do a whole lot of prep. Their OPGGs weren't really clear on what they played, but there was evidence that this guy played Gragas, and we let it go game 2, so yeah, kind of biting us for that too. And yeah, strong start from the enemy here. Lots of minions going down. But here at Rio, we don't give up.
Nope, not at all.
Never. It might look rough, but we will stay in it.
Yeah, we're still only 6 minutes in. I've seen a huge change that happened right after the 15-minute mark.
Yeah, no doubt. We got to get back on the map, be proactive. Enemy team doing a good job, though, just beating us. You know, being the first to punch, being the first to make the play. Kind of having that proactive nature. Maybe something we should work on in practice time.
Oh, yeah.
So what's something you've learned in your practice, Seth, that, you know, your common fan can maybe relate to as you learn the game?
A huge thing since, well, you taught me this, since I'm in mid, I have to make sure my CS is higher than my enemies.
Yeah.
Because throughout, it's like a ranking thing. Just if I'm higher in CS, I'm more likely going to be able to surpass my mid laner enemy.
Yeah, yeah. That's huge. So let's look at the CS numbers now. Diego is up about 20. So you mentioned how important that is. He's got the most in the game. We're down. We're not that far down in bot lane, but man, huge arrow there. It's going to be a chunk. Oh, what a nasty flash by Diego. Okay. Flash is in, but not max range. Just enough to miss the Gragas cask and still deal damage and not get turret aggro. That's the kind of play that I'm like, okay, we can win this game because Cassio's really nice in their comp here.
Oh, yeah, it's those master plays right there.
Yes, sir. Bot lane getting punished. I mean, they're only 2 and 4. It's not like they're super feeding, but this duo here is doing a really good job taking advantages and really pushing them.
Oh, yeah.
That Varus is going to... Right now, he's on Doran's Longsword. He's going to buy a lot. Probably Zerker Greaves and a Vamp. If I had to guess. Oh, he hasn't quite recalled. How do we get back on track? Rio Grande, we're only down 2K. It's like we've cut into the gold lead in the past couple minutes, so that's a good sign. But enemy team is first to Drake. A little bit of calmness here. Oh, he bought a full Bork. Tavares bought a full Bork, so that is not good.
Oh, yeah.
That guy is insanely strong. But that doesn't stop Rio Grande from starting the Drake, controlling the river. Here comes a 1v2. Marty's walking a bit too far into Agragas. Doesn't have that flash. Not anything he can do.
Yeah.
Maybe we can win the fight here with numbers. But that Varus is going to shred. He's at least exhausted, but look at that damage. Oh, he kills everybody. He has a Bork, man.
Yeah.
He has a full Bork. Look at this. Bop. Bop. With the slow. Flash forward. Bop. Oh, my God. That's what a full Bork does at 9 minutes if you give him the uptime, and we did. And you know what? That was actually a 2v3. Their mid jungle 2v1 in our mid, and then their bot lane 2v3'd our 3-men. So just not quite on the same page. A good game, I think, to watch back though, and learn from, you know.
Oh, yeah.
That's the best thing about losing in league is you get an angle to see what, you know, how did we get punished? What mistakes did we make? And if it was draft, hey, maybe it was draft. I thought this draft was pretty cohesive. For us, pretty straightforward. The mistakes was maybe leaving the Gragas open. Maybe.
That's looking the Varsus too.
What's that, the Vars?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have expected on-hit Vars to be that threatening.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah, here we are.
Also, yeah, me being lower rank, I rarely see Varsus doing anything in any game I've been in.
Yeah. Especially the on-hit's hard to pull off, but...
Yeah.
I think it's the same problem as earlier.
Oh, but Diego, this Cassiopeia, right when you think Rio Grande, there's no way we come back, you see this Cassiopeia can really just shred through these champs. It's not that bad of a matchup in Agragas. It has the mobility denial for the Xin, you know, and it's just got that tank shred damage. Like, Nasus is not going to be that much of a threat with the Cassiopeia, who's on curve.
Yeah.
He's getting plates. He's got the farm. He's getting TPs on him. But anytime he's 1v2 like this, that's where... Oh, but the shield, the Seraph shield, he kills the Gragas 1v2. And wait a second, Rio Grande. Good things are happening on the bot side.
You want to try to target that Varsus because he has a 600 bounty on him.
Oh, yeah, that would be so great to get. That would really swing the game. But not too bad. I mean, you know, flashes of light for Rio Grande. We can put it together. We can put a dub together. Here's that nasty Leona triple CC combo. Once she hits you with 3 forms of CC, then the Bork. Oh, but the Diego, the mid jungler here. It's a shutdown. It's a 2-for-1. It's a trade back from Rio Grande. We had the answer that time. The Leona triple CC combo with the Bork Bears was enough to take down Hondo. He didn't have cleanse. Oh, but then, a Nasus running our Ornn down. That's a scary sight as well. It's like one problem after another.
Oh.
Marty tanks the first initial combo. Can't really walk into those minions. He's up 2 levels. He read that. He read that. He knew that was coming. Oh, he flashes the barrel. Oh, but the Poppy save. Oh, he saves him. Chase saves the day. Diego read that so hard. Wait a second. They're going to ghost their Varus just to kill our Nautilus? Wait a second. What is going on?
Taking out with exhaust.
Leona doesn't have a shutdown, does she? No.
She's just gonna probably die here?
Yeah, she's dead. They really wanted draw there. Really, really wanted him. Varus is taking turret shots. He's ghosting in there. Leona's taking turret shots. She is in there fully, and we actually 1-for-0 trade. Rio Grande is coming back.
So again, it's like the 15 minutes. Once those 15 minutes, it could be a switch, and I can already see the switch coming up.
Yep. Full on agree there. once you get to that mid game, things really shake up. It's not so much about the isolated 2v2. It's more about the team play. I think that's where Rio Grande's strong. What's our next play? Drake's up in a minute. Let's see how we handle that. Diego's on 2 items. 2.
Now it's looking like their Zenzawa is going to probably worry about the Rift Herald more than the Drake.
Yep, and if that gives us... I wish it would give us second Drake. That would be a good pace for us, but it gives us our Drake, gives us that win con to look forward to, as long as we can keep stacking.
Mm-hmm.
Here's
Hey, we don't have game audio. Can you guys check the volume settings on Windows?
good call.
Not on there, on like the main computer.
Well, it's on 28 over here.
What?
Is it better if I turn it up to like this?
Yeah. Check.
No, that's not the. It's the same issue me and Seth had earlier. Dylan texted me, said that was
It's just
fine.
Roadcaster.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's good.
All right, that fixed it. Thanks.
Thank you, Dylan. If you're out there somewhere, thank you. And we're scrapping. We're scrapping everywhere on the map. What's going on? Chase is ganking bot. The Nessus is taking our turret right in front of our horn. The hook lands. Where's the ulti? No ulti. Where's the damage? Hondo flashes in, but he's going to get rooted up for about 7 days. He dies and gets one shot. Popo with the tackle into the wall, into the bop EQ. But there's no damage. You're talking Nautilus. Nautilus and Poppy don't have the damage.
Triple.
We relied too much on our duo carries here, but Marty's tanky with the shield, but he just can't deal with the Bork Varus because Varus kills him. But then, wait, a quadra kill and an Ornn top kills the Nessus, but the Varus gets a quadra there. Oh my goodness, this guy's snowballing. So much just went down.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't look that good, but look at the gold.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how, but the gold hasn't really ballooned. Okay, they get
Still-
mid-tier 1.
Yeah, so it's still about 3,000 off, maybe.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, it's not that terrible. I think after that play, that quadra on Varus, and then they get mid-tier 1, you would think the gold would look worse. So we do have gold coming from somewhere. It was a good try from Chase, Joao, and Hondo to get that Varus. A lot of spells landed, but that trio there, unless the Jhin is really pouring it on, there's not that much damage there. They needed to wait for Diego or have Jhin be in a better spot. Jhin kind of stepped up. I think he flashed in, and as soon as Leona saw that, she tied him up. Varus has CC of his own. They have 4 forms of CC in their bot lane if you combine them, and that's just too much.
Yeah.
Nasus is looking so frisky. He wants to just like scrap and get our turret so badly. He's running past minions.
Yeah.
The Zin's here. It might be a dive. You can maybe ulti the wave, try and one-shot the wave here if you know it's coming. He's gonna die, I think. Okay, he flashes before Wither hit. Looks like we'll trade their Gragas. But then mid lane, this pressure, this is what's important. They're gonna just take this turret. Triple CC combo from the Leona. That's really nasty. Varus is obviously gonna connect on that. We kill the Gragas, but at what cost? There was so much pressure on the map. They're even dropping a Herald mid? Oh my god, Herald, Grubbies, everything mid. It's like in an army. It looks like Belveth just took the game over.
Yeah.
They don't get in him, but it's probably good for them they don't get in him. Oh, but Captain Clutch, is he gonna up with a miss on the R?
So I didn't know if it was negated or just the R missed.
I think he whiffed it. I think he's trying to bait. Nah, he just missed it. But okay, the Jhin ulti shot's gonna land. Couple shots to slow him down. Into the Poppy, the wall, and the stun, the Q, the bop. Here comes the Ornn. A little bit of fire breathing. One last bop will take him down. And Diego needs to get this shut down really badly. How's the gold looking? Okay, now it seems to like have ballooned up to that 5K range. 3K is like, you know, it's concerning, but it's kind of a comeback. 5K, you're starting to get in that territory where it's like they totally have control. Anywhere from 6 to 10K is probably GG.
They're looking at right now about 6, maybe like 6.2. Oh, no, it's... Oh, yeah, 6.
If everything goes right, though, we can win a team fight. Another thing is Diego right here is on 3 items. Like, watch him shred this Gragas. That Gragas is dead. And they TP in. They are collapsing. We don't have our Jim. We don't have our Ornn. We might need a TP our Ornn. Oh, but that Leona ult is so massive. That is going to put us in the ground. This Leona is actually going crazy this game.
Yeah.
I got to say.
going 15-2.
Yeah, the Varus is all over, but I think the Leona's plays have all connected. That she has hit on everything. This Ablaze guy, I gotta maybe give him player of the game, if not Coquin.
Oh yeah.
And now they're just shredding our turrets. We seem to be behind the ball here. We are behind the 8 ball, Seth. So let's say we could pause and you can go in there and give him a pep talk for 1 minute. What are you saying?
To be honest, I'd scream and make him wake up because, like,
you gotta wake up. So you heard it here first, guys. Just scream, wake him up. I'd say, guys, flip it at Baron. I'd say, guys, everyone. Oh my God, Varus has a Jack Shaw. This guy's tanky on top of his damage. But we can still CC one-shot him.
See, Gnosis is stacked.
We're all here. This might be the first 5v5 of the game. It could go well. Ulti down on the Varus. One ulti. Diego's in the fight, but they're tunneling on the Varus pretty hard. Oh, it's bad. Gragas with a nasty flank. We're all pinched. I don't think we kill one player here. Varus is going absolutely insane.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I might do us all off. No, I could speed it up, but I feel like that's BM. And we're down over, just about 10k. You gotta think that's about it. Last chance to maybe be Elder, but that's not even gonna be up.
Yeah.
Probably by the time the game's over. What would our last chance be? I gotta say it again, Diego Penico. If they can CC chain one target, and then one target, then one target, if everything goes our way, it is possible. Get some shutdown gold.
See, if they could take out the Leona, they would leave Varsus open, but also leaving Gargus open. If they can get Gargus out, then it's just they can just do a chain.
Yeah,
Gargus and then Varsus.
Yeah, so it's like front to back, just first target you can hit, but enemy team playing really well. Not letting us activate our win con, not letting us take good fights. It doesn't seem like we had any 5v5s until that ace there where we got completely murdered. Until then, it seemed like they had kind of more numbers, more players at their play, faster plays, better plays.
I see where Gnosis' Q was already at 495 stacks.
Yeah, he's going to be a big boy. He built tanky. He already has a full MR item for the Casio. And it's kind of tough because we've been playing flex for practice, and these guys have slammed every flex game we played.
Yeah.
Like, they play well together. They're good on their champs. They're all good players. They're smart. They know the game. Like, when I'm coaching and going over concepts, like, they pick up things really quick, really quick. I know they all know how to play already, but it just seems like they met their match. Maybe it's draft diff. Blame coach. That might be what I go with for today's games. Let's see. The Casio is chunking the Nasus. The thing is, he never has to take a fight where he's getting shredded. He can play the team game. They can play the split pressure, and they can split us up. These grubbies are hitting our turret. Why do they do that? Why do they gotta hit our turrets like that? Can we defend mid? Yes. Can we defend all 3 lanes Baron at once? Justin's doing his damnedest. It's like chopping wood out here.
Here comes Fiona.
Yeah, here's a little 2-man. Not an ideal setup for them.
Oh, but missed his R.
He might have gotten bopped from the
Oh, yeah.
Gragas R. Here's Cassio dealing with Nessa. She has damage, but does she have mana? She's gonna run out of mana. He kind of tanked her whole mana bar and kept running at her. Jin's gonna ghost. Does he have the damage? He is on Collector Pickaxe, so no. He also doesn't do damage. One more 4-shot with a Q. Bop. One more hook. Yes. There we go. There we go, Hundo. Marty doing his best. Dodges the Leon ulti. The Zin's gonna come clean up. Cassio should get the Zin here, though. Yep. That's a dead Zin. Okay, a couple kills to Rio Grande. Our base is in shambles, though. And that was a good catch by the Bears. This guy's on the ball. This guy's on point. This guy's 4 items. He's 17-2. He's got 1K on his head that we can't seem to get. Draw with the hook. The hook lands. Is this it? Is this the time we deal with the Bears? He's going to flash. That's good to get. But look at this damage he's putting out. He gets bopped away. And now they have a Nessus TPing in. Or it's a Gragas. He's going to belly bop. Lots of CC. Our other members are busy defending the base, hitting a Nessus. They're splitting us everywhere we go. And of course the Varus is here to clean it up. Nessus still doing his thing, hitting the base. They're just running us over. And there's not much to say about it. He even dodges that ulti. Do we take him down? Do we take him down? Not quite. Oh my goodness. Okay, Draw gets him. Or no, Hondo gets him. We killed the Varus. We win.
I'll take it.
Good set from Rio Grande. Tough scrim. Well played our opponents. And yeah, I mean, it was a debut. We could have looked better, but I'm excited about this roster. We're going to take this to the drawing board. We're going to watch this game. We're going to watch a team play better than us and learn from them. Oh, yeah. And gain and grow.
Yeah, it's also a scrim. Like, so we're going to learn. We're trying to figure out what we can do. We also have some win con, objective ways, and everything like that. So, like, we learn new people like this. We can learn how to get higher up.
Yep, and so that will do it for us tonight. I don't know if we're cutting to any scenery, but we are going to call it there. So thank you for tuning in. That is Rio Grande League of Legends. We play Friday nights at 8 p.m. East, except for tomorrow. We're not playing tomorrow night, but Friday nights after that. Thank you. See you next time.
You've been watching Rio Grande Esports live streams. We just finished our game and we want you to tune in next week for our next game. We'll always be back every week with the live streams of our players, so make sure to tune back in and check everything out.
Goodbye.